the ROC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
Hey, McStarbug. How you doing? Oh, get our stuff running.
All systems.
Hey, Goblin. Alright, set the challenge for today. What do you guys think today's challenge should be? I want to mine 300k.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Ooh. I'll get you. I'll get you. After the pre-rolls, I'll get you there, Goblin. We do still have bonus channel points going on. I'll set those back to 5. Or once we're past the intro here, I'll be on the edit button. So if y'all are in here waiting for some bonus channel points, do it now. They're worth 15 instead of just regular 5. The challenges should be set now. Morning, Numbat. How you doing? And Marcus Kincaid. Sunday evening there. Nice. Where are you coming from? Perth, Australia. Nice. Sitting here on the edit page. A challenge code. Update that one. The challenge will be good to go. Ethnification.
New subscriber. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Hey, thanks for the YouTube sub, your average angler. Ads just wrapping up. We're updating the channel points back to 5 points each. Oh my goodness. And I haven't been talking into the mic the whole time. I hope you guys have been hearing it okay. I got so many screens. I'm looking so many other places. It's just too much to keep track of. Oh, they said streaming would be easy. Welcome, folks. Welcome. We are in here. I'm actually about to start a quantum jump. I'm going to do that real quick. Yeah, we are in here for a Sunday morning mining session. Gotta love it. Trying to route my way over. I was starting off at Nubabaj, and I gotta tell you, quite honestly, they got me set up all wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel that. We're gonna just look for. Getting aligned. Sorry, as I get distracted. Yes, we have the Sunday morning mining session. Currently,
Hydrate, you
we are
bastard!
working
Hydrate!
on. Yeah, hey, just Alex, and I owe Goblin my troll a hydrate as well. I was very thirsty. Thank you all. A haunt. Yeah, quantuming out there. You know what? I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna do her.
All right, you're going the right way for a smack bottom.
Hey, what's up, Soul? Yeah. Might as well. Let's get in here. As I'm going, I can do my normal stream monologue. Once we're over there, I'll let you guys see. Just navigating. Come on. Come on. Okay, we are going a faithful dream. That'll work just fine. Over towards good old Hurston. And of course, flying in the tried and true Anvil Valkyrie today. This will be our trusty steed as we do with the rock mining. Fits 2 rock vehicles comfortably inside the cargo bay. Let's go ahead. Yeah, just like that. So, definitely you'll fit 2 comfortably. You could, I think, potentially fit 4, even up to 6. That's insanity. But that's what we got going on. So, rock mining today. Yeah.
Red Legion Rescue.
Yeah, wish the rock fit in the 400i. There was a time when it did, actually. You had the 400i and it worked. Let's actually pop into voice chat and talk to the folks. Hi, people.
Boss man.
All right. Not much. We're just enjoying a good Sunday morning. I'm heading over to Hurl too. I don't know if we got a party started yet or if I should get one going.
I don't think we've started yet, so...
Okay, I'm getting invites. We got Bob, Gob, Soulbite, or not yet. Mootkins, yes. Hey. Sweet.
So, are we all just joining on you, Red, or are we doing the whole go back to menu?
I mean, right now the server I'm on is working. Do you
Welcome to
guys
the
see
Red
how
Legion.
many there are? There are?
91 currently on your server.
Okay, so I would say we've got room for us. Let's keep going. Let me just toggle the voice chat. Now I'm back to push to talk. Thank you there, Captain Kronos, for the new follow. Appreciate it. So we do have right now. There's a sub goal. We're at 95 out of 110 total sub points. Yeah. So the goal code here, if we hit this sub goal, I will update it, and it will be once this part's clean. Then I'll update the text there to show the code. It's not in the Discord yet. What's going to happen? Actually, and I'm not going to share those on Discord. They're just they'll be part of the overlay right down here at each stream. Hey, BC Mags. Also, I forgot I've got the baby. Like yeah. I was playing Dad today. Basically the little co-pilot. She was waking up way earlier than Mrs. Red was comfortable with. So I'm gonna grab that real quick and move it a little bit. Get it out of the way.
Now, Red, were you playing Dad or being Dad? There's a difference.
3-month subscriber. Glory
Holy
to the
shit,
Red Legion.
Alleycats, thank you. Alright. Mining Day Hive.
I don't think he heard you.
Hey, Red,
What's up?
were you playing Dad or being Dad? There's a slight
I
difference.
was being Dad. Yeah, sorry. I was having playtime with my daughter, and yeah, got a little bouncy chair. We were I was more or less like, she's got these like purple burp cloths, you know, little soft things she likes to just hold all the time. But one of her favorite games is to I'll toss it on her face, and then she'll play peekaboo. I call it the headshot game, because every time I toss it, I'm like, headshot. Yeah. She thinks it's so funny. So she does, yeah, she does patty cake. She'll clap her hands together and then throw it up high. She'll toss her hands in the air. So getting to that point in life. She was doing that for Grandma yesterday. Mrs. Red and I actually went to the gun range. Left her out with Grandma for some babysitting time. Yeah, it was fun. Walked away with a new piece to the arsenal. I'm not like a collector or anything, but it was kind of fun. All right. So I'm setting my spawn, and do people need gray cat rocks?
No,
I still got one of my own.
Okay. I can probably rent a couple since I'm over here. You all have Pembroke suits or no?
Oh, I don't. I forgot to grab one.
Okay, I'll grab
Is
one.
that necessary?
On Aberdeen, it is. Mostly because if you're out for more than about an hour, yeah, things get upset.
So maybe I could use one of those.
Okay, I'll buy a couple sets. Okay. And I will set my spawn here as well, just in case the worst happens.
I have a nurse for that.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning, Minnie.
Morning.
I'll say it's been a while since I've done these in
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
excavations.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Aurora. Rayor, welcome. Thank you for the
I
follow.
was hyping him up
Hydrate, you
too
bastard,
with the
hydrate!
prospector you wanted during the Bar Citizen, but it's like, no, we're doing rock mining instead. It's like,
Oh, yeah, I know. I did it just for you. I was like, yep. Somebody wins a prospector. We're not gonna mine with us for a while. Let's see. Oh no,
just
Med's
straight
back
up
here.
rock mining for the next month.
Yeah, no. Prospector mining's played out, man. Yeah, I
The
actually.
money I'm about to make today will pay for my new prospector.
Nice. I may actually. Yeah, Soulbite's got a good point. I feel like it's time that we just do several weeks of hand mining. Go out, yeah, a Janelite hunt.
Yeah, I'm down for a Genelite hunt.
Okay, we're sitting here, getting the IV up.
GNL light. GNL light.
On our regen, we're gonna transfer imprint here. Okay, and good to go. Hey, Shugo. We're doing rock mining today. So yeah. All right. Heading over to the refinery, and I'm gonna rent a couple of rocks and buy some marshmallow suits. I'm wearing mine. I hope you guys got your own tractor beams too. Y'all have your own tractor beams, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've already found some Hadanite.
Hell yeah. It's a good question, Shugo. I'm not sure actually. I think prospector mining, maybe, depending on what you're going after, but rock mining is pretty close. Yeah, salvaging beats them all. But it's not the Sunday morning salvage session, is it? It's the Sunday morning mining session. Here we are.
Didn't we do a Sunday morning salvage session already?
Maybe.
We did.
Or is this a new quarter? We gotta find something else.
New. 2, 6, 9. Okay. 8. We're gonna go ahead and
Well,
buy 4 of them.
Soulbite, once we have base building, then I think we should practice.
Okay.
Whoa, I was a little too close. Coming in, oh boy.
Oh man, somebody's about to crash into the station.
No, I was jumping into Aberdeen, and Cyber Bob's carrot was like right there.
Yeah.
We just about collided mid jump.
Buying 20 crews. 20 crews, just in case. Sweet, got the backup suits ready, got the crews going. Not only do I have suits, I've got helmet and backpacks. That's right. Fully outfitted. You're welcome.
Amazing.
We are professionals.
See?
Don't-
See? Lead by example.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To the
Yeah.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Anvil Valkyrie.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please visit us again.
Alright, yeah, the
Can't wait for the new patch so we can clean up landing sites.
yeah. So what's that gonna just overall cleaning up? They'll have some removal. Talk more about that.
Well, one of the snippet of a thread was they're going to have it so you're not getting charges for towing, abandoned vehicles out of safe zones.
Oh, that's cool. I'll just confirm the ship inventory. Nice. 7-stream streak. Chris Abbott, you nerd. Thanks for being here. All right.
Uh-oh. The server, oh yeah, server had a little hiccup.
Yeah, I did.
All systems online.
Okay. Yeah. Landing seems a little hit and things are slow. Alright. Go ahead. Done 3 weeks of Prospect Mining Main 4 mil, did 2 weeks of Vulture Panel. Yeah. Thinking of salvaging for a reclaimer or busting into some shit PvE. Yeah, Master Sly. Well, first off, thank you for the follow and welcome. I'm an industrial focused game player, and I'll tell you what, the reclaimer, she's one of my favorites. Alright, advanced controls. Sorry, I just gotta work on my control inputs. I love the reclaimer, but honestly, PvE, doing some ship bounties. You could try doing some racing just by a P-72 Merlin. Okay, input 3. Stick 3, sorry, inversion. First, on foot, FPS movement, forward back is gonna be FPS EVA, forward back, up down, flight movement, up down, forward back. We're all good. Ground vehicles, we're back. Mining, we're good. Hey, just how I planned it. So yeah, get yourself in there. Get the reclaimer if you want to continue doing your industrial grind. Honestly, like the reclaimer just to do the construction mats. If you have a group that you are out there with, one reclaimer is fine for like 6-7 vultures. But yeah, what you could also do, get yourself involved. I mean, racing is fun. You do the Arena Commander time trials, and then you can bring them out into the verse. The interface is slightly different there. All right, Alita, I'll get you set up with the party requests here. Are you online yet?
No.
Okay. I just shot you an invite, though.
Bottom drive is now off.
Corsair's fun. I really hated the way that it flew.
I forgot it was Sunday.
What? I gotcha.
Yeah, this is like the most important Sunday of the year, too, man.
What do you mean?
Shark Week starts today.
Oh, shit.
Shark Week.
Shark Week. Yeah, see, that's why I bought
Which Shark Week?
That's why I bought a gun. You know, all them sharks.
Gotta watch out, Sharknado. Get your chainsaws ready.
Can't believe you guys started at Anderson. You cheaters. Don't you know Norgard is the superior outpost? It totally sounds like where Thor would live.
Yes.
It is my favorite little outpost in the verse.
Norgard's his summer home.
Yeah. Do you feel like Thor is one who seeks the extremes? Like he'll go to Norway during the winter months just to get the extra cold, and then like freaking Aberdeen for the summer just to burn everything. All right.
Yeah, that seems like his type of personality.
Got an Echo guy out here and a prospector. Is he actually... Hang on. I'm gonna lecture somebody real fast here. No, he's looks like he's going to the station here.
Oh, is this a security measure?
No. It was literally me about to rock in here and point out to the guy that, oh, hey, like, you're within 20 kilometers of an outpost. Right as I was popping in here, I caught you. So if you want to mine and not get completely ripped up to pieces...
I get fire trucked in the face.
Yeah. Do yourself a favor.
Run, you fool.
Man, I'm gonna have to remember how to play.
I don't...
Left bracket. No, that's not a contract. Yeah, that's different. Huh?
Alright. Somebody's got their MSR, the Star Dreamer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't have a pending invite. Oh, they actually wiped my money.
Oh, I forgot to rent the rocks. Hopefully you guys are all set though.
I just gotta wait to pull mine.
Landing complete.
If I get another invite for Lito.
Got F1 on the screen and mine on the other. Coffee. Forgot to restock. Oh man. Got you, Alita.
There we go.
Yeah, I've got half a mind to go find that Echo guy who's out there just prospecting, you know, 5 kilometers from the outposts, and just put a warning shot into him, or like, you know, come over and activate a bonus module on the rock just to really send it out there.
Just give him a little bit of an emotional support laser.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? You don't get a crime stat when you overcharge someone's rock and kill them.
Welcome to the ASOC
I'm just saying.
system.
Not that you would do that. That's just...
No, the science is solid, though. Does anybody want to take the Rock DS out?
I'll go with you.
If I remember correctly, you have the shoot on site order for rock drivers, DS drivers.
Yeah. DS drivers can really go. I mean, For memes and competitions, sure. But for anyone actually trying to be serious about mining, if you have a DS out, yeah, you will be uninvited.
But it's multi-crew gameplay. I mean, that's the core of this game.
It is the sorriest, most terrible implementation of multi-crew gameplay I have ever seen. I find it personally offensive that CIG believes we would buy that absolute swill of an excuse. CIG, do better. Do better.
Just give it a bigger laser and it'll be fine.
Just give it a second laser so the driver can have one and the passenger can have one.
No, what the ROC DS needs is a self-destruct device that activates immediately when you spawn it. That's right. I said it.
You know, actually thinking about it, one thing that could make it better is if it could actually go all-terrain and go up hills, unlike the ROC.
Dude, yeah, what is with them making all of the ground vehicles absolutely gutless, right? In a game where you have spaceships, right, that can fly over everything, right? You shouldn't have ground vehicles need to, like, do extra work to be relevant. And the fact that, like, a tank can't climb up a 20% grade, it's terrible.
And you can tell these guys have never worked a day in their life because they've never driven a Bobcat. Bobcats can go places. Yeah. And that's basically what a ROC is.
Yeah. Dude, it's...
I've done some crazy stuff in a Bobcat. Let's put it that way.
You know, there's a bunch of free rocks over where I am.
What is that, Bob?
Well, it seems that they're just left out around this post.
Okay, so here's a real question, okay?
Here's a real answer.
Depends on the question.
Okay. Yeah, you can't tractor beam in the Armistice Zone here, which is sad. Yeah, I think you can fit two in the Taurus. One from the front.
If you're good, you can fit 3 in the Taurus.
But who has 3 friends, realistically?
I mean, you might.
Do multiple personalities count?
They better. Alright. Who needs the Pembroke suits?
New follower.
Goblin.
Welcome to the Red
Cyber.
Legion.
I need one because I accidentally brought a Novikov suit. Yeah.
Oh, you absolute just knob. Come on, man.
Fail, that's it. You lose points.
All right.
You should heat up faster in the Novatech out here.
I mean, to be fair, I think they got these suits backwards. The Pembroke should be cold and the Novikov should be hot. Just the way they look.
Slathula, anyone have a Dying Star Corsair paint?
Because CIG does things by the way they
maybe.
look.
I mean, right now my giveaway is actually the Drake Vulture with the Dying Star paint. Okay, do you guys want me to come to you or you come to me? Because I'm over here.
We can come to you. We're almost done here.
Okay. I'm at Norgard.
Yeah.
I'll fly around a bit.
I'll find you, Red.
Good, good.
I'm gonna finish this spot and then I'll come find you.
I love how I wake up after not being through a patch and I'm at 75% health.
All right, Red's outfitting service. Opening for business. You know, honestly, if I was allowed to put like kitchen appliances and stuff in here, I could have a full service kitchen and just sell tacos out of the side hatches.
Totally.
Well, with the new hangar module, you might be able to.
For some reason, my ship decided to go nose up here.
Just let me have my, like, little hot dog stand cutter.
Okay. My ships have been randomly taking off and hovering after I get out of the pilot seat lately. Box it up. Yeah, well, for sure.
Actually, I feel like if it's a cutter, it should be burritos, because, you know, they feel like more... Drake people feel like burrito people, not hot dog people.
Yeah, burrito truck would be good.
Yeah, you know, it'll be really good. Yep, fire truck.
I just swore 3 times because of that.
I bet you did. Alright. I have to watch SC right now since I can't actually play crashes when entering ships. Usually on like the 3rd or 4th ship. Oh man. That's rough. Okay, I've got 2 suits. 2 sets of suits on the ground. I'm gonna get a 3rd. We had 3 people? Oh,
Yes.
You lazy sops. Alright, okay. 3 stacks of suits. And a backup one here. No. We'll get up and show the flight.
At least
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Find you instead of just accepting full delivery.
So, I have here a VKB Gladiator Omni Throttle.
I'll grab a couple more and bring it out. We'll probably have some...
Sorry, unlimited range on my current. But yeah, VKB
Some
Gladiator
people late to
Omni
the party.
Throttle. On the left side, these are on Predator mounts. Standard Gladiator on the right. I've got rudder pedals. I use these for my roll control, and then the right twist is my mining.
Love those Predator mounts.
Yeah, Predator mounts are dope. Yeah, so my main controls here, you can see my character on screen moving around. I have the joystick set up for FPS movement. Just like a gamepad, left stick is your strafe, right stick is the pitch and yaw.
Where am I going?
Yeah. Asian.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Yeah, so, and this is, yeah, we'll look a little bit more at the rest of the home studio setup. So this is you guys. It's my my gaming setup. The top is my OBS preview there. Center's my game. Left is usually my Discord. Right is my stream monitors. So the top left and the right, or top and the right, those are connected to a stream PC. That's why I have the second keyboard and mouse over here. And then the left and center, those are the gaming PC. Both those PCs hang out underneath the desk here. And yeah, you know what? We'll keep that angle up. Yeah. So that's how that works. The whole desk actually is a sit stand, so everything will lift and lower. You know what? I'm waiting for people. Might as well go with that. So I'll get a little dial here. Yeah. There it goes. Yep. My power buttons. And the way this looks down here. Yeah, so that's the two PCs. Gaming on the left, streaming on the right. It's so tall. Hi, guys. Okay. Go ahead and lock this in. We'll get back to home position.
Really awesome setup.
Yeah, nice and ergonomic. I don't do the stand much. Also, one thing.
Why?
I have here on the floor.
Why didn't I respawn in my Ursa?
Yeah. As I roll off of it. So this
Have
is
you
a
already
3/4 inch
respawned,
melamine
or is it
plywood.
saying you're respawning at home base?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. That's I've got
Said
everything
home
here.
base.
It's a 3/4 inch white melamine instead of a
Yeah,
desk
it
mat.
does that.
Yeah. Whatever that crap is. So, yeah. It's actually a custom-made desk. The surface is a birch ply that I've just put polyurethane on. And it's got a Vivo sit-stand mount. So actually no, Stream Deck just for all of the streaming commands. Like here. This one. This row is all of my scenes. I've got various like text inputs I'll do. So this is like my Discord channel, my referral code, merch, that type of stuff. The mics on and off here. There you go. Mute the game. Mute the game. I can take my camera.
Oh, hello,
Mr.
Alita.
Red Monster.
Hello.
So there's that.
I was wondering why my cargo bay bloody open.
Ooh. Bob, is that a permission to come aboard?
Captain, permission to come aboard.
Permission granted. Did you want? We'll go through the port hatch. Mootkins, and bring you in through the port hatch as well. Bob. Yeah, so I've had desk mats and stuff.
One of these days I'll get it.
Kind of the chair mats on the carpet here that they just disintegrate after a couple of months, right? I've had this, the white melamine, like 3/4 inch. Basically, it was like $45 for the sheet, and at Home Depot, I had them chopped 2 feet off of the side from a 6x8 panel. So yeah, now it's or 4x8. So now it's a 4 foot wide, 6 foot long. It's got enough room for everything, and that yeah, that does really well. I've had it for 6 months. It's not showing any signs of wear at all. I think just making sure to move it around every now and then, get underneath it. That all works. Mootkins, did you get the backpack too?
I ran out of arms. I'll be right back.
Jordan local.
Here, yeah. I'll just tractor beam it over towards you. Oh, you're up there. Here we go. Yeah. Backpack's right here.
Thank you.
All right. I see. I was the only one who decided to get a practical vehicle.
This is perfectly practical.
What is he calling impractical?
The Carrack just seems a little overkill. The Corsair, you know.
The Carrack is overkill.
But the Carrack is great. I love the Carrack. I think everyone should own a Carrack.
Then buy everyone a Carrack.
Can you start with me? This is just a loaner until I get my Galaxy.
I mean,
Man, that green Corsair is hot.
yeah. Here. Bed frame takes up most of the room. Okay, there we go. The vaulting work. Okay, I've got one more set. Who else was coming in to get it?
Goblin. I am on my way.
What's up, McLeod?
Hey, Red. What's up? Hey, guys.
Morning, morning.
Good morning.
Party invites out. Oh, BC Mags, you need a party invite?
I do, sir.
Oh my goodness. I knew it.
You were talking. I didn't want to overtalk you.
I knew it. Everybody asking for things.
I appreciate it.
Goblin, I've got one on the starboard deck there. Feel free to hop in. Anybody else? I've got one more Pembroke.
Alita's on Goblin's ship.
And you need one too?
I don't know. I'm just here for shits and giggles.
Just don't giggle and shit.
How crass.
Don't kink shame him.
Not shaming, just asking for certain level of adulting.
Alright.
I'm just walking on the windshield. Like, don't mind me.
Get this set up.
Well, at least to get a show.
Okay, 2 sets of things down. You guys are free to come over. Just bring an undersuit. Probably need a undersuit and helmet over. Or you can just transfer them over and swap out in your own ships. Okay. 70-something kilometers. Jesus. No, I think right now vulture salvaging is highly. Hey, Dead Snipe, was just thinking about this game randomly and decided to see how it looks these days. Never played it myself. It's been considering it since I saw the devs talk about server meshing. Nice. Number one, I've got a referral code there. If you like the content and you want to help support me a little bit, if you go and purchase a game package, that helps me out. Also, yeah, you get a couple thousand extra referral, like a couple thousand extra credits when you get referred, but it's not mandatory if you have a coworker or somebody who's talked to you about the game incessantly, because that's a thing that Star Citizens end up doing, inevitably. Feel free to like ask them for their referral code. It helps them a ton. I've got some, like at certain tiers, you know, you can get free ships and stuff. It's not a big deal. They, I think, are planning a free flight here, coming up in a few weeks, I want to say. Where you're able to get in.
I think
they have like 6 or 8 vehicles that are free to try. You'll be able to download the game for free, play it with those ships accessible. That's what the free flight events look like. You can drop in and yeah, create your account.
I just showed up.
Do the free flight. That all works properly. So, yeah.
You got onto a goblin ship.
Vulture is really good when
voluntarily.
you can get the cleanup missions to pop. Yeah.
I knew what I signed up for. I brought water.
Yeah, the part scraping.
I haven't. I don't need water.
Yeah, so hull scraping is like the power washing of the stars of the universe. It is just kind of that
So
mesmerizing.
sad. Just so
back and
close
forth.
to the outpost. There's Had Night.
Yeah, Dead's Night. The way I would describe the current state of the game.
Measly
follower.
5 kilometers.
To the Red Legion.
It's got a lot of promise. It is playable, but you'll need to have, you'll need to know the workarounds. There are certain bugs that, basically, I would go in the expectation that you'll be able to get 95% of what you want done. Like if you're doing combat, you can do mining, you can do salvage. All of those things work in game. There's more features coming. There's a handful of things that are like unpolished, and a lot of times you'll just run into random bugs. So delays in the vehicles, updating, anything like that, things like that. So yeah, current state of the game. Yeah, it's entertaining, but it does have I take it with a grain of salt. There are occasionally frustrating issues that will impact your gameplay. There has been a year or so of really intense technology development from the server tech, and back-end services. That has all kind of culminated with the server meshing and persistent entity streaming. Those tech, the tech that the devs are working on. They're ironing all those out, and it hasn't always been an easy process. Alpha 3.18 that released like February or March of last year was one of the roughest releases I've ever seen, and it made it so the game was almost unplayable for a lot of players. Some of that was like people with a lot of ships, with the persistent entity streaming tech that they brought in. People who owned a lot of ships, every time they would start up the game and start trying to pull vehicles, it would have to go grab all the data from their account and bring all of that data together. It bottlenecked the systems, and so the space whales, right, the people with all those ships, they were oftentimes having the hardest time getting into game and having things run consistently, because every time they try to do something, it would just lock up the servers. Yeah, Jolly. So the suit I'm wearing and the suit that these guys are going to be in, it's called the Pembroke undersuit. I'll give you a little preview. These two are coming in here to get their own. Oh. Yeah. Pre-roll, we just went into an ad break, so I don't know if you're seeing here, but the perk here, the Pembroke rating on the armor is up to 225C. So that's the undersuit, the helmet, and the backpack doesn't really matter, but these go up to 225C temperature ratings. So it is the high heat suit. Is there real scarcity of certain items and value in the trading system? That's one thing I liked about games like Warframe. Yeah, so trading in commodities right now, there's not a ton, but they do have cargo missions that are coming in way through the ads. Yeah, that's my fleet.
Ooh, there's an F8C Lightning Executive Edition out here.
Wait through the ads. I just came in here and went to use the sink to just like click and drink, but it didn't work because this isn't Zomboid.
This is not Zomboid.
Yeah.
Who's party lead?
Red is. I sent MacLeod an invite, but I'll get you the second one. Hey, Schmidt Rock. Yeah, it's on Aberdeen.
Does
we're
inert
starting
materials
off
even
from
matter when
Northgard.
you're doing like rock or hand mining?
Nope. Every deposit for Hadanite, as long as they're the 0.85 mass, they'll give, I think, 30 gemstones apiece. They give the exact same amount regardless of the inert percentage. So
Gotcha.
one deposit equals like the same number of gemstones every time. If I remember right, it's like 0.3 CSCU. I have a C1 Vulture Prospector Reclaimer Core server, but the last are subject to change. Yeah, so sorry about ads there. Jolly Rancher. The suit here, the Pembroke Exploration suit, is rated for high heat. It is 225C upper rating you see here on that second section. So it is good for the high temperature environments like we're at here on Aberdeen. Same with the Pembroke helmet. Negative 75 up to 225. I think the Novikov is negative 225 to others. I'm making that up, but the Novikov is a low temp, where this is a high temp.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Jada Beast. Yeah, I am a space whale. I am, I think, currently a wing commander. Just check where my concierge level's at. Yeah. Wing commander since May 30th. So that got me the F8C Lightning and the Shockwave paint. 92% of the way through to the Praetorian level. That's where I'm at. I think Praetorian is what, like 15,000? I'm at like 12 to 13 right now. But yeah, there we go. Meanwhile, you guys want to see the my addition to my armory?
Ooh, what you got?
Yeah, what'd you pick up?
All right. It's the Springfield Echelon.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
kind of
got,
like my Smith & Wesson shield.
yeah, it actually shoots really nice. We were at the range yesterday. Actually, that's Mrs. Red putting some lead down. But yeah, it felt really nice. We shot a few. The Glock 47, I think. 6-hour P365 macro. The SIG P320 AGX edition, I think. This one seemed
What do you think of the SIG?
So Mrs. Red actually, she's not very experienced with guns, but the 320, she had an issue getting a good grip on it. And so what ended up happening is a lot of her, a couple of times in a row, she basically had a casing that didn't eject all the way out of the slide. So.
Ooh, stovepiping, huh?
Yeah, she was stovepiping, and that was the only one she had that problem with. But yeah, she was not happy about it. So.
Someone spawn a rock for me.
I've got a backup one, and I don't have a third though. To do one.
I can take one out for a leader.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna start heading over, trying to get. Sounds like Mootkin's Mini Serpent are already on their way out. Bob's at 36 kilometers. You guys are good.
They stole my rock in the pouch.
Oh man.
Yeah, I bought a spare just in case.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get a red dot sight on it. One of the guns I was so there's gun range that lets you do like kind of the unlimited rentals and then swapping out between styles. So we looked, figured out which we were interested in buying, and then got to shoot basically about 50 rounds each. I think it turned out really well. Yeah, we found the Springfield Echelon that I ended up going with, and it shot really well. It was really comfortable.
There, bro.
Sweet.
Now add that, my dad actually has a, my dad had a Glock 17 as his service pistol. He was an adult probation and parole for a while. And then he moved out of country and left it behind with me. That was kind of what I had available and was, believe it or not, concealed carrying for a while. Glock 17. So I guess it helps when you're a little fat, right?
or tall, because I either do my Glock 17 or my 1911.
Yeah.
Both full frame.
Yeah, and realistically, like, I'm not gonna be concealed carrying, but just to have around home and to go plinking with, Mrs. Red does dog show trips. Alright, so they're usually at like horse barns and stuff like that. Always in the nicest of places. That's she only takes me good places. Nice. Nice little hill right here. We can just visually look. Those are green. Dolivine. Not messing with that. Yes, her Westie. And terriers. I feel for people, almost. Might not be as bad if they weren't complete, just psychotics. That's my view on terriers there. Thanks. Okay, basically we're heading more or less south at 180. So we've got Shetland sheepdogs and one Papillon. So herding and toy, and my mother-in-law does Papillons. That's what got Mrs. Red into it. Initially, it was something her and her mom did together. So nice little patch.
Man, moon buggies drive better than these things.
Right.
Why can't I transfer my Hadanite to my Connie?
There might be an issue with there could very well be an issue with ship inventory. I've heard there's been a bug there.
Only Hadanite. Only Hadanite.
These are all hand mineable.
I can't transfer the Hadanite into anything.
Oh no.
I found some hand mineable. But yeah. Yeah, I have my hand tool out. I didn't stow it. Okay, I'm back to 180.
Another 3
But it's
clicks. and
continuing
find out what this is.
to 180. Yeah, I am flying via multi-tool. Isn't that what everyone does?
The Alita shenanigans continue.
Okay, I'm ping at a 50-degree or 90-degree angle, 50% piercing. The UI
This is a
people
nice
just
patch ahead tonight.
Seriously?
Okay.
Bobcat got stuck on a stick.
That looks like ship mountables.
Yeah, I don't think their gray cots should go fast, but they should be able to crawl over anything.
Right. That seems reasonable. Once
And
the
you know,
redneck,
slowly crawl up a hill
it
instead
is
of
really
just
just
stalling
your
out.
scan angle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They should be able
That's
to just
how it
go straight
works.
up a hill. They should have torque for days, but no speed.
Okay, pink. That's our head night. What is that? 4, 8, 10.
Hey, Red, there's like a random Connie out here.
Okay. Do we have a name on it?
Nah, I think it's abandoned, but I'll check it out. I don't even know why
Okay.
it would be out here.
Yeah. So the way the piercing works is it's just similar to our previous ping angle. They've just renamed it on the
there's
UI.
like cave missions out here.
You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna open everything. Yeah, 0 is 360 degrees. 50 is your 90-degree angle. So it starts at 360, you bring it down to 90, 45, 22. I usually go at just like a 90 or a 45. If you hop at the top of the stairs, you miss the ladder animation. Little pro tip for those who hate going down ladders. All right, 1 hour in and finally breaking some rocks.
Looks like they're also mining.
So I'm able to transfer the Haddonites if I right-click carry and go from my hand to my vehicle.
Is any one of ours out here with an orange Connie? Andromeda?
Negative.
Negative.
Probably just leave them be then. I don't know if it's abandoned or not. They might have just bed logged out of there.
All right. Jagosaurus Rex, we're doing good. 1 hour in, just got my first cluster I had tonight. Got everybody outfitted with the Pembroke suits. So the one thing I really like is you get into, you know, rock mining again, and like honestly, it runs so much more smoothly than ship mining, right?
Some days, yeah.
Like ship mining should be like this the entire time, right? This works till you get confident, start running civilian clothes, yeah.
I can't find anything.
Yeah. It does really well. The grass should start on fire, but fire systems aren't in game yet. Yeah, smooth, fun. Dead Snide, one thing, if you are interested again in getting into the game, feel free to join our Discord server, the Red Legion. We're newcomer friendly. We can provide any advice you got about like buying ships. There are a lot of options available. You only need like the starter pack, but if you want to get people's real advice, and also, you know, get that first, hour, somebody to guide you through that. We're newcomer friendly, a bunch of reasonable adults, A lot of times you get people that are just like major trolls.
Reasonable is like, stretching.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we're not all trolls, right? As I'm speaking to Goblin McTroll here. I'll break these two. So
there seems to be an issue with transferring from the ROC to other inventories.
Okay. Gotcha. So you can carry them in your hand.
So yeah, you have to right click carry. You can't even click drag. You can't click drag anything out of the ROC inventory.
That's lame. Yeah, definitely add some fire here. So, the ROC, a lot of people have issues with it overheating.
You know what?
And realistically, what happens is if you break multiple ROCs in a row, it uses up all that power. And you can overheat. So you want to switch between fracturing and extraction. The extraction cools it down a bit. Yeah, I want it from inventory. Yeah, inventory systems have been a little bit weird.
Can anyone else try removing stuff from the ROC?
Here's a question. If you self-destruct the ROC, does it leave behind a box that's easier to manage?
I don't feel like exploding the ROC every time I find a patch.
Well, you just... You fill up, you blow it up at 80. Hey, Harold Palmer. With a Harold Palmer. Parmel. Sorry. My Dexia caught up. How you guys enjoying the YouTube views out here? Geraldo. I think, yeah, everybody's just doing their own cuts on this. We don't really have security necessarily. It's a little bit lower key than the ship mining, since you don't really have to do multi-crew.
So you mine it, it's yours.
Yep, you mine it, it's yours. Yeah, if you're doing a duo crew, like, you can decide to probably just split that 50-50.
Cool.
Geraldo, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Just hunkering down for this storm.
Yeah?
Texas.
Yep, near Houston.
Oh, man. So talk about this storm.
I wonder how much damage it's gonna do to SpaceX.
I don't know. They probably have protocols for that, but
Is it gonna be near SpaceX?
it's covering the Gulf right now. It's a pretty big storm.
Is this a barrel? Hurricane barrel? Sheesh.
I'm just gonna do a barrel roll.
Yeah. Do a barrel roll. So Geraldo, I sent you a list of ships for the Red Legion fleet. Was that enough? Should I care about all those?
We're still in the process of putting together a list of which ships that we're actually going to need for the fleet, but we'll get the ones in that we need. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I figure the Polaris, a couple of Carracks make things work.
Yep.
And the Zeus, I got the Zeus MR. I told Mark Gibson.
Same Zeus.
I told Mark Gibson it needs the wee woo lights.
Yeah.
I believe he is fully on our side. Speaking of Mark Gibson, he helped get something really awesome. I coordinated with him, and once I get these last couple of rocks done, I'm gonna show it. We got some show and tell happening momentarily.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, sweet. I thought I flipped the rock for a second.
I thought you were just complaining because Red was getting on a tangent. Or...
No, I just rolled down a hill.
Woo!
Trying to get to this patch over here.
Good news is you can use your tractor beams to flip the vehicles now.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
And Red, why would we get upset if you go on a tangent? How else are you gonna do a show?
Yeah, right. That one's gonna think about it. Oh, there we go. Break this one. Yeah, they definitely need to make the pickup arm.
Took me forever, but I drove the rock all the way over to this patch.
Dude, I will say it's deceptive how far things are when you're dealing with a ground vehicle. There's a time Croncy and Croncy wanted somebody to come out and help him mine in a ROC DS because he just loves it so much, and I stupidly agreed. I was gonna be his driver, so he wanted to fly around in a C2 with a ROC DS that we would get out, and we found two patches next to each other. They were like 1700 meters.
Yeah.
And so we broke the first cluster, and then I decided to drive to the next one, and it was like literally 20 minutes.
And it's not working.
Hi, Guru. Guess who forgot to back up their controls before wiping? Yeah, head into the bike right before the heat. I gotcha.
Goblin gave me a broken rock. That's what it is.
He did, that bastard.
You took it right off of the pad.
Bastardo.
Fam's good.
It's okay, I can't get the inventory.
Little co-pilot decided she wanted to wake up at 6 a.m.
so I can actually harvest this.
After waking up at 4 a.m. He's had a rough couple of nights. Yeah, Friday night going into Saturday morning. Yeah, she woke up at 2:30 and just would not go back down. So I ended up just bringing her down to the basement because we've got we put insulation in the floor when we had the basement finished, so it's a little bit better soundproofed. Like right now, the only thing I would be able to hear, like Mrs. Red could have the dogs, they'd be barking and going crazy and stuff. The only thing I would hear is if something like falls on the ground, right? Which has happened once. The baby decided to take a dive off the bed, and I heard the thunk right above me.
Oh, I thought you said N. I'm a dumbass.
Mike, not November.
Yeah, it's M as in mine, not N as in 9.
9?
It's a Sunday morning nining session.
Starts at 9 o'clock.
999.
Oh, it does have night clustering. Nice.
I'm gonna save my dead zones and everything on the VKB app since you had custom tune for your hands. Are you doing your SC binds today? Yay! So much fun. You will cherish this opportunity, won't you, Guru? Yeah, rock mining is still relaxing. Hey, Mad Rock 64. That's somebody who knows something about spicy rocks, I guess. Oh, jeez, you're rationing out your pain meds. That sounds terrible. Yeah, rock mining, still relaxing. You guys remember, like, what is it, patch 314, 315? When you'd get the hurricane of rocks around your laser.
Oh god, yeah.
So right now, like, the extraction rate is kind of capped, but the rocks stay on the ground until they're ready to extract. Back in the day, it would scoop all of them up, and they would just flitter around your ship, the tip of your mining laser.
Or even you if you're doing hand mining like in Clusher.
Oh, was that a thing? I you know, only hobos and criminals do hand mining, right?
Well, Red, looks like I'm going with your idea of filling up the rock and then making it go pop.
Yeah, there we go. Little print screen. Couple of screenshots. Gotta love it. And the stragglers here. Sometimes the rocks just get, like, launched over you. Alright, just...
You know,
Still what?
Oh, I saw a video the other day of a lady that was chiseling out a almost perfect cube of fool's gold. Iron pyrite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really nice cube. Like, say probably 3 inches.
Nice.
Had a little, like, 1-inch cube that was kind of poking out of its side. You know, like clipping in a Bethesda game.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm getting back into the seat. Bob, were you having to do mining in prison because you failed a CAPTCHA?
I got those CAPTCHAs figured out.
Okay.
Never mind that I paid someone to look
Show
at
and
it.
tell time. Yeah.
You know, I have vision problems. I need them to fill it out for me.
Yeah. I am doing show and tell time. Give me just a minute.
Well, I blew up the Hadnite node, but not my rock. That's awesome.
That's unheard of.
Okay. Getting just about ready here. All right. Just about ready. So, yeah. This is an exciting piece of memorabilia that I'm going to cherish forever. So we have, it's been in the tube, but that.
Just listen to your heart.
What's up, Trigger Switch?
That's what I do.
So, autographed Saber Raven poster. Trigger Switch knows about this. Yeah, sorry, it's not cooperating. I just want to show all the signatures. Yeah, it's gonna be framed. So, we have quite a few there, including Nathan Dearsley, who was the original ship designer for the Saber Raven. The image by Ermdahl. So we've got his little tag watermark on the bottom there. But yeah, one he's really proud of. I think it did awesome. So there's this. I actually have 2 more here that will be distributed. I haven't quite decided how we're gonna do that. So yeah, that's what we're up to. But yeah, the people who have signed it, I'll get that pulled up. It was Mark Gibson who helped coordinate, but he actually didn't sign it himself, which is terrible. So it was Kingsley Von Walker, who was one of the artists, Aaron Egan, an artist, Lee Neuschwander, who is a designer. I actually got to meet Lee at a Utah Bar Citizen event a week and a half ago. Joseph Cooper, who's the sound designer, Alberto Petronio, who's the concept artist, Ben Curtis, art director, John Crew, vehicle director, and Nathan Dearsley, creative director. So all those folks with the signatures here for the Saber Raven. There. Yeah. So what initially started this was Trigger Switch, who's in chat right now. Got a really awesome gift package that he put together for the Saber Raven Owners Club folks that were at CitizenCon, and yeah, really went above and beyond. Everybody loved it. So we wanted to get something unique and kind of special, and I told with the idea like getting merch, getting swag of some type. But man, it's hard to shop for somebody who's like already getting like desk mats and like lanyards and coins and stuff like that. Those are all just. I felt like doing something like that. He'd be capable of getting it himself. I wanted something unique that stood out, and yeah, that's what I settled on. Getting something nice and autographed. That is actually going to get printed and hung up on the wall right there where that black panel's at. So, yeah.
That's hotness.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Badbird, I am in the Anvil Valkyrie right now. Talking about where I'm at. This is my at-home studio. Rap Scallywag, yep, there is. We've got a verification process for ownership verification as well. Alright, gotta make sure my display case lights are up. Yeah. So we've got ourselves an owners club for all that. Yeah. Trigger, you are. That's the way it goes. Yeah. Exclamation point Raven. Or go to discord.gg/SaberRaven. The SaberRaven.com website points to our Discord server. They've even got a subreddit specific for the Saber Raven. Mostly because every time we would have a meetup, we'd have multiple people post to Discord. Or not to Discord, to the main Star Citizen Reddit. And my gosh. Those mods on the Star Citizen Reddit would see one or two posts and let them through. But then, like, every other one, they would delete. They would get mad at us. They'd just be like, you guys are, like, recruiting and stuff. It's like, okay, well, I guess. Guess we don't need to do that. That was Dullivane. We're going to ignore that. So, they were not happy with the frequency of posts that were being made. And most of them, like, people were like, oh, there's a Raven Club? Where can I join? And, you know, of course we try and respond, but then, like, the Reddit mods on the main Star Citizen, like, delete your comments, and then they delete the whole post. Sad state of affairs. Yeah, Rap Scallywag. Trigger
Maybe you
Switch
should make your own subreddit.
We did, actually. There are folks who manage that for us now. And what's great is I don't think Reddit allows you to prohibit people from making reference to other subreddits. Yeah, I can already tell that's got some pink in there. That's our Hadanite. Another
Loopholes.
9.
Gotta love the loopholes.
Yeah, Trigger Switch is one of the, actually now a Discord admin for the Raven Club as well. Alright. Oh, I vaulted right over the top. So, if you get to the top, you'll get into the ladder animation like that. But instead, if you jump over, you'll skip that. Okay, so we're mining in. Higgin01, what's up? Hey, what's up, just Tommy 320?
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Welcome, just Tommy 320. Glad to have you here. Hope your day is going well. We're off doing some rock mining. Gotta be in fracture mode. Let's start from the far right, though. I'm only down to targeting. I hate keybinds red. Oh man, Guru, good luck. Even at night, it's still like 233 degrees out here.
I'm at 216.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
Hey, expat, how you doing? Mine's been good. This is my second patch for the day. Doing real well with the gems. Our goal is to get 300k. Yeah, Guru, what you got to do right now is once you got the keybind set, go and back them up now. This rock's holding up well. We're at 32 out of 80 CSCU. I know we're going to have some issues transferring when it gets to that. An expat. I have claimed victory over a troll. I'll need to DM you about it. What a shite Valk. Oh my god, expat, you know what? You with the Valkyrie Liberator. I knew you were an elitist, but man, a shite Valk. I don't even care if that was Freudian, you know? You knew it. You knew it. Yeah. Flawbod, is the beam pointing towards the stars right now?
You know, you should really report expat for that.
Seriously, targeted harassment. Yeah, it's actually it's somebody who usually makes compilation videos of like bugs that people, like streamers and such, encounter in Star Citizen. And they took one of my clips, just basically right off of my stream, plus or minus some time. Didn't make any modifications to it. Added a soundtrack over the top and posted that onto their YouTube channel. Normally, like, fair use is a thing, right? People can make commentary and satire, but yeah, if there was like no edits made at all and no effort to like really provide the context. So I submitted a copyright claim and YouTube agreed, so yeah. And like 10 minutes after the video got taken down, I got an email from them like, any chance you'd consider retracting it and I'll just like take the video down? No. No, I'm sorry. It comes to trolls and bullies, you know. I get an opportunity like that, I'm gonna stick it to you. I don't think it's still happening. I have not had that encounter today. I haven't heard anybody in our group that's run into that. Yeah, I'll DM you afterwards. I know yeah. Like, clip of the week guys are great, but this person definitely has an agenda they're pushing. DM will have more details on it.
Are you busy?
No, really? Why?
I was wondering if you wanted to come grab the head knight out of my rock.
Can it be removed?
I don't know.
I'm not experiencing the same stuff you guys are. Like, I moved my 300 pieces of head knight just fine.
Bragging much, Bob?
I'm concerned that I don't get to help because I'm not experiencing the same problems.
It's because you're one with the machine.
Is anybody, yeah, right? They know their audience. Is anybody having an issue with the laser that it's like pointing straight up in the air?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Bogus is. When you turn it off, it goes straight up. Gotcha. We're all kind of close together, like they're 40-ish kilometers out. Oh. Look what you made me do, expat. Yeah, Mini Serpent is 40.
You know, report her to the certification board. Take away her minor certification credentials.
It's chat's fault. Totally. Been a few weeks since I rock mine. Can you sell the gems without splitting into stacks of 3? Yeah, so stacks of 3.
Hydrate, you bastard!
I think
Hydrate!
that's specific to Aphorite.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Wrong too. Thanks for that, expat.
We blew up. I blew up.
Oh man. Hey Silas. Yeah. Aphorite, you have to split the stacks of 3. Hadonite is the more profitable. Kind of like waiting for your tier 1s, right? Servers so far today have been, I'd say, on the friendlier side for us.
On my way, Alina.
Okie dokie. We'll see if we can transfer it from mine. See if you're... See if since you had 2, one's bugged out or something.
I just blew it up, and there was absolutely nothing left over, not even scrap. So.
Oh.
I think it was just a bad rock.
That's a knee slapper.
Right now, like I've had maybe one time when the laser power wasn't responding properly, like lag driven. That's been it. One thing I do is make sure that I've got the vehicle in view as I'm running it, as I'm out mining. Don't want people to like, basically if they start shooting at it, do my best to run away, that type of thing.
I have no idea what the terrain looks like around them. spot. It looks mostly clear for you.
It's Aberdeen, so you know, it's not very Connie friendly.
So after stream today, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna do some air fryer hot wings. A nice Sunday afternoon. And researching all the accessories I need to get for my new gun. Definitely gonna put a red dot sight on it. I'm debating whether I want an underbarrel light. Since it is gonna be for home defense stuff, it probably makes more sense to have that.
Yeah.
I really like my Crimson Trace grips.
Okay. Oh, what gun did I get? Okay. I think I still have the Springfield Echelon. Yeah. Yeah. It's got the 20-round mags on it. That was fun. Yeah. Nice, yeah. Nice grooves, really easy to handle, and shot really comfortably. Mrs. Red, yeah. So we had a few that we tried out. Mrs. Red did not like the SIG P320. The P365 macro, she didn't have much fun shooting that either. And then I have a Glock 17. We shot a Glock 47 just to see how that worked, and you know, honestly, after having an opportunity to shoot some other guns like that, like I feel like the Echelon was the most comfortable, and both Mrs. Red and I, you know, it's mainly going to be for home defense, and I want to make sure she's got something that, you know, she's comfortable shooting. Can I make good money mining? I tried hand salvaging, cannot sell the RMC. Higgin. Yeah, so if you're having trouble, if you're trying to sell the RMC and it says no demand, you just have to wait through some server ticks. It's usually like every 10 minutes or so. What you can do is on the trading consoles, you can swap down, you can go look for RMC on the right-hand list of what's available, and when it shows there's an update, it'll show like demand available or something like that. I forget what the exact details are. Yeah, Prospector, you know, that type of mining is still kind of not as lucrative. That's somebody's MSR.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
So salvage is where you can make more money.
I'm getting low.
I'm right there. Don't worry.
Yeah, the P320 or the 365 macro was the one that Mrs. Red had that she was doing the stovepiping. She just could not get a good grip on it. She's also like pretty inexperienced with guns. I'm not like a super gun nut either, but oh, the canisters of RMC. That I don't know. I thought you were talking about Vulture salvage. The canisters of RMC, I feel like that's probably. You can do rock mining like I'm doing right now with a rented Grey Cat rock. Go to any of the refinery stations, rent it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, do gem mining like this. We're gonna make decent money. Like this is 150, 200,000 so far. I bet. This is the third patch of rocks that I've had night rocks I've done. So you can do that. You can also rent a prospector. The stock rental is okay. What I'd say is rent the prospector and go to sell-in. And then exclamation point 3min, 3min, is my 3-minute guide to prospector mining. You can find that on YouTube, watch that. But yeah, you can make decent money there. They don't have a rental vulture, sadly. The number 3. Yeah. And you know what? Damn it. I might have removed that. I did a purge. On my YouTube channel there. youtube.com/redmonstersc. Yeah, hey again. Other thing is, if you pop in on my Discord server, you may be able to run as crew for somebody on a reclaimer salvage op, mining off like this. We do the Sunday morning mining sessions. We usually have a combination of folks doing ship mining. Today, it's a special event for rock mining.
You know, I gotta say, there's something relaxing about less than 1% instability.
I know, right?
Yeah. Hey, I found a little quantum rock.
Yeah? Are you at a mine? Okay.
I don't think so.
Stunter 740. Been using my vulture for the last few days. Good money, but I want to do something else, so I'll probably do some mining.
Like 75 kilometers exactly from 1 POI.
Nope, I can't transfer this one either.
Yeah. You don't get to keep that subscriber vulture, no.
I got it into your vehicle.
Really?
Yep.
So it's a me problem.
It's a you problem.
Alright.
That is unfortunate.
Well then, I'm gonna be driving a leader around to mine.
I just had some awesome desync.
Chauffeur.
Yeah. Okay, so my ship, I guess I collided with it. Okay, that was strike one. I let it settle. I got back in the ramp. I was driving it up the ramp. And the ship just randomly despawned and then respawned right on top of me. Okay. Check in the storage.
Hey, you can't park there.
I don't know how we're gonna sell it though, since it's on your ship.
You can't park there, Red.
Well,
hey.
Whenever we get to where we're going, you're going to transfer it out of the ship into like an SCU box and then just sell that.
Gotcha.
Transfer it into local.
Oh, yeah, true.
There you go.
Red, you park like an Asian.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
Hey, it's coming from me. It's fine. It's fine.
What, wearing glasses and camera in hand?
Okay, some weird invisible
What's
collision
this update
ship.
all about here?
Yeah.
Hey, Asian, want to come rock mine for me?
Come rock mine for you.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know
I'll
if I
fly
have-
you around and you can use my rock.
It's not too bad.
He just wants you to touch his rock.
Ooh.
Is it a rock DS? Is it a rock DS where we can we battle buddy each other?
No, we were told that DSs were not allowed.
No, you're not on site.
We're gonna go warm up a burrito. Let's see if you mine it, if I can still transfer it.
Yeah. Hagen.
Then I can just be your cargo buddy. Or whatever. Or we can take turns. Whatever the case may be.
Go ahead and move this one up.
I could also just remove the Ursa and just get a second rock.
We could. Still gonna warm up a burrito.
Red, you need to go hydrate.
I do. I will once I've got the vehicles all sorted. Okay, so the one that got moved under the ship. Yeah, I was able to transfer.
I guess it's a me issue then.
That's alright.
It is something a lot of other people are reporting too, so don't feel too bad. You store credits to get a little cheer. Been loving it. Hey, you know what, expat? It's fine. It's fine. All right, we'll go ahead and load up with some crews. All right. It's 596 at 275. 596 times 275. Okay, so that's 163,000 credits.
Hey,